Hey, it's Ed here. On today's video, we're taking a look at technical analysis for Total 3, which is the crypto total market cap, excluding Bitcoin and ETH. So basically all the other altcoins that are meaningful. So in here, last time we were looking at this, it was last Sunday, I believe, somewhere around in this area, or last weekend anyway. And the expectation was that we had a few different scenarios. Let's take a look at the one that actually is now invalidated. The idea was that we had a top here and we had a potential wave 1, more likely in here, then wave 2, 1, 2. So a 1, 2, 1, 2 setup. However, this is now invalidated since we have taken out or hit this area back again. The idea was that we were looking for that wave 3 and then wave 4. However, again, the issue with this count was that we had not really had a good looking wave 3 with the extension. 1.6 was the expectation if this count was to happen. It didn't, but instead we just went up. So I don't think this is the count again, and definitely is invalid now. So we don't really need to be worrying about that anymore. Let's just delete that completely. The other one that we were talking about was that we had this move as the start of something, and now we'll be looking for some kind of consolidation in the middle before a continuation to upside. Either whether this is a wave X or wave 1 does not really matter at this point. The expectation was that we are going to be looking for another leg up at some point. Now, last time we were going through the 0.618 extension in time. So that looks decent and has the bottom as a possibility now done. Now, at this point, we can have this whole thing ending here, or we have something else. We could even have this as some kind of a diagonal here, where this would be a 1, 2, a 1. Let's see. No, this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like so. Not the best looking thing, but again, can be labeled as such. But again, just one of the ways to label it. Other way would be, again, a 3 here, a 3 here, and then this as a 3. At this point, this thing here can be either some kind of flat structure, like so, where this has not gone beyond the 1.618. So this would be a wave A, wave B, and then wave C here, creating a expanded flat. Smaller time frames does give this divergence here for that end of C wave, creating some kind of a fire wave move here. The other way of looking at that is that instead of this fire wave being a end of something, meaning in this scenario an ABC, it would be a start of something. So that would be the case where this would be somehow a 3-wave structure that is finished in here. And you could be labeling it as such, like this. Not the best looking 3 here, then up again, and then some kind of 3. It's definitely not the best looking one, but again, that is one way of labeling it. At that point again, you would be able to label this wave 2 here, or the wave W, if I can find it. I can't. Okay. But yeah. It could be that this would be a first structure here and doing something like this, and this, again, this X wave would be later on, if it indeed is part of this previous move. It doesn't have to be, but it can be. Also, again, wave 2 has the potential of being here. Now, at this point again, you could be looking for long setups on altcoins, as this still has the potential of having that as the start of something new, and again, keeping this as the invalidation for this idea. Of course, you can't be completely trading this total 3, as to my knowledge at least, but you could be looking for some kind of altcoins to trade, like Rune and Solana and stuff like that. That has been performing already decently well. You could be looking for other altcoins that have not made its pump yet, but again have created some kind of 5-way move and now consolidating before a potential at least 3-way move. So overall, what I'm looking for here is some kind of 3-way move to bring the price up higher now into that 350 area, at least to create some kind of ABC move here. If this extends, then we can talk about this being a start of something again, potential 5-way move, and that would be that. 5-way moves, then 3 ways back, and then again 5-way move up into here to create a 3, 3, and then 3. And that again would be either a wave 3 here overall, or a wave X completed, if it is indeed not created here or completed there. So again, a couple of different versions, does not really overall matter. The point is that the Elihway structures are going to be giving us trade setups. For example here, if we are going to be taking one more low, you could be looking for something like this, where you would be targeting a 1-to-1, for example, here. And yeah, that would be your profit taking area. If it extends and does not look like it is done and just keep rising, then you would be holding the trade for sure. But again, depends on what asset. It might be going before the total 3 or just after it. So again, it's not complete science here. But I think that is what I would be looking for, is some kind of smaller, hopefully maybe just a small dip here and then continuation to the upside, because that way we could be getting smaller invalidation here against the gain that you would be getting for that trade. But yeah, that's all I wanted to share for today's video on Total 3. Again, if you are interested in getting smaller fees in BigGet, check out our link in the description, and for NordVPN, check out that as well in the description as well. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the next video. Bye bye.